Now, in other news, medics from Kenyatta National Hospital are racing against time to perform the first craniofacial reconstruction surgery in the world on the 25th of this month. And the surgery will be performed on a 7-year-old boy who was shot in the face. Elizabeth Atieno has these details.
5 p.m. on the 23rd of December 2023. Clashes erupted at the Isiolo-Meru border after gun-wielding bandits attacked the villagers. Baraka was hit on the face by a stray bullet, an incident that left his face disfigured. His upper jaw was completely injured, leaving a hole on his face.
Alikuwa na soso yake na yeye hakapigwa na risasi. Kutoka hapo akaenda Maua, akakataliwa Maua, wakampeleka Meru kubwa. Kutoka hapo akakaa sijui wiki mbili, wakatuambia tukuje Kenyatta.
So the bullet that went through his face came in through the lower part here and came out through the anterior part of his face. That was the injury that he got. But the effect of that bullet consisted of injury to also his eyes, which he has undergone some significant rehabilitation up to this point.
Baraka was first admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital in January 2024 while he was under incubation. The doctors then transferred him to the ICU where he was admitted for 3 weeks.
So the first thing we did when we received him was we stabilized him in our intensive care unit. We took him to theater, did some stabilization of his lower jaw.
Although the doctors were able to reconstruct the lower jaw, the upper jaw proved difficult to reconstruct, prompting a multi-sectoral approach that brought together a team of specialized medics who sat down and came up with a tangible solution.
So the team agreed we are going to do staged reconstructions for him. And the first phase of reconstruction would mean we have to give him something that we call patient-specific implants to allow him to grow.
In order to successfully perform the reconstructive surgery, these prosthetics produced using 3D printing technology will be used. This prosthetic nose made of silicone and these implants made of aluminium alloy will be used in the procedure, and the implants will expand as Baraka grows up.
Then it has special characteristics to ensure that the bone will fuse around specific areas, but also allow the jaw to grow.
Can't have a face for a 6-year-old being equivalent to a face of a 40-year-old. But we are here up to the task to stay and work with this young man throughout his life and be able to restore as much of his functions as possible.
To come up with these implants that the doctor was talking about, unfortunately we don't have factories for implant. What this country should do is, even for these implants, we should have facilities to manufacture and do these things locally here.
According to medics, Baraka will undergo 2 implant surgical procedures, including patient-specific implants before the definitive surgery, which will be conducted when he turns 18 years, after his bones are fully developed and will be used as implants on the face.
So these are patient-specific implants, and they are 2-piece. So what you see in gray here is simply a guide so that when they are being positioned, they're positioned precisely, because they must fit and allow the teeth to function well.
14 days from now, Baraka will make history for being the first child in the world to undergo the craniofacial reconstructive surgery, which offers a second chance in his life. Elizabeth Atieno, TV 47, Nairobi.